Hey, y'all, it's your favorite Unc. Make sure you hit that subscribe button down below to Nightcap YouTube channel so you never miss a single live stream or video of myself, Ocho, and Gil. Remember, Nightcap doesn't happen without you. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Thank you. Ocho.
Yeah.
Have you seen the video? It's gone viral. Deion. Oh, we can't play the video, but Deion has some choice. I think it was a reporter.
I did see it. It's a reporter that always attacks Deion. He always attacks the team. He always attacks everything that they do. So I understood. I think you have two different sides here.
Right.
As a reporter, you have a job to do.
Correct.
And when the job is not being done as seen from the lens of the person doing the reporting, then it's normally seen as an attack.
Right.
It's a new season, and still this specific reporter continuously writes bad things about Prime and continuously writes bad things about the program. And I think Prime is fed up with it, with this certain individual who continuously does nothing positive. It's always in a negative light. And I think he's just fed up with it. I think some people wouldn't be on Prime's side as far as handling the situation this way and just not answering the guy's questions at all when Prime was trying to ask him, why do you continuously do this? Like, what is wrong with you? Like, what's going on? Where can I help you in life to where you continuously berate our program as a reporter for us? And it just, I kind of understand where Prime is coming from.
He just covered. Is that their beat reporter, Ash? Is the guy that covers for? I think he's just a national reporter. Just happened to cover college football, or is he the Buffalo's beat reporter? Right. Okay. Oh, the guy that wrote the article is not the. So who is the guy asking? What is the guy that's asking? Oh, he's the local CBS. Okay, he's the local CBS affiliate reporter, and I think what he wrote that Time was the second worst coach in the Big 12. I think that was one of the things. You're right. Yeah, I think the thing is, Ocho, I get it, and sometimes it's like if somebody, let's just say from some network,
yes, sir,
says something negative about you.
Mm-hmm.
And then like, well, I ain't doing no interviews with said network when it was just one person. And so I think that's what Time is looking at. Like, I'm done with CBS. I anybody from CBS, it's like he kind of like.
Do you think it's CBS, or maybe I think if I think it's that specific individual. I think that specific individual represents CBS, and Prime is sick of the attacks from him specifically. Now, I think if CBS sent another affiliate or another field reporter, he'd probably talk to them and it wouldn't be a problem. But he's just sick of that individual and everything being goddamn negative. Everything.
Well, I think the thing is, we'll find out. We'll find out if it's that, because I'm sure if that's the case, they'll have another guy that's from CBS or a young or a woman reporter from CBS, and they'll go try to ask questions too, and we'll see if it's an isolated incident involving that particular reporter, or it's a broader issue at hand here. So it's tough. It's a tough situation because you're a coach, and you don't get to do things like a normal player, because you're the CEO, you're the reflection of you're the embodiment of the institution, and you try to say, and sometimes it gets hard. I'm not going to tell anybody that it doesn't. It gets hard sometimes turning the other cheek when people constantly attack you, and everybody says, "Oh, it's easy for you to say because you're not the one that's getting attacked."
You're not in that position.
So it's easy for you to say, "Well, this is what I would do," when you've never been in that situation to know what you would or wouldn't do. Mm-hmm. So. I see both sides of it, having been in this, when you become a professional athlete, or you become a celebrity, or an actor, entertainer, music, whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
Spotlight. I mean, fame and fortune. For me, I take the fortune. Y'all keep the fame. But it is, and people say, well, that's what you signed up for. Nah, no, I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't know people was going to just say, just outright lie and just say whatever they wanted to say. I know I didn't.
Yeah.
Because it used to be a situation, Ocho. The media reported they looked out for the players. They saw they might saw a player doing something. Never knew about it.
Yeah.
Let a reporter see somebody do something now.
Yeah. Well, it's different now because you have to understand. Now the media has to catch up to us because this is what social media has done. Social media has eliminated the middleman.
Yep.
So the media ain't even needed now because we can say what we want to say and we have our own voice and our own outlet. So however, think about it. During your day and during my day, well, I caught social media. I caught it on the tail end of my career. But however we were to be perceived and represented, the media handled that.
Right.
The media wasn't controlled or how we're viewed by the public. Now, once social media comes along, the middleman isn't needed anymore because anything players need to say, they can hit the send button. Now, you have to be careful on what you say when you want to get your thoughts across. But now, listen, social media has been big. It's been really good and bad. It has its pros and its cons, depending on
as does everything.
Yeah, exactly right. Some people know how to carry themselves. Some people don't. You have to know what lines to cross. Some people do. Some people don't. And listen, it's been a great tool for athletes. It's been a great tool for athletes, allowing them to engage with fans, allowing fans inside their world. I think social media has been a great thing for them. A lot of athletes. Listen, I like the stuff that KD does. I like KD being a super duper star and actually taking the time, whether it's positive or negative, going back with folks. Going back with folks. It's cool. It's cool. It's just the thought of having access to someone that you watch on TV. That's like the coolest thing in the world to me. It's like the coolest thing in the world.
If I'm not mistaken, CBS posted the story, but I think the guy works for the local paper in Colorado. So I think that's the issue. He's local. CBS just posted the story. He doesn't have I don't think he has an issue with CBS. He has an issue. And I'm not so sure I'm not so sure he has an issue with the paper. He has a issue with a said individual.
Yeah, that's
because he's the one that's constantly trying to get up on the seemingly like he's trying to get up on the time skin.
Yeah, time ain't gonna break though. He ain't gonna break. Not in that atmosphere, not in that environment. But what he will do, he'll shut you out. He'll shut you out. He won't talk to you.
Right. And that seems to what happened. Ocho, we forgot Shelby McEwen loses high jump on a tiebreaker. The two men had 11 straight misses. The bar was lowered during a jump off, and Kerr finally broke the streak. Failures when he got over 2.34 meters, which is 7'8" to take gold. McEwen had left with the silver, both he and Kerr having cleared 236, 7'8.5. But they said, no. They said McEwen, I think McEwen was the one that said he wanted to jump off, right? Because they could have shared just like Martuz Barshim from Bahrain and Giancarlo Tamberi of Italy. They shared the gold medal last year.
Right. So they got two goals.
They both got goals.
Yeah, that's dope.
I'm walking away. Hey, okay, bro, we tied. Okay, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm getting the gold medal.
But he said, hell no, huh?
Yeah. And he got the silver.
Damn. That jump off. I bet that jump off.
But think about it, Ocho. You had done cleared. If I'm not mistaken, I think he had cleared two heights he had never cleared before.
Right. So those are personal bests.
Yes. Okay. You also have to factor in you're tired.
Oh yeah. The more you jump, yeah.
You only got so many hops in those legs. I'm like, you know what? I'm good. I ain't lying. I would have.
Yeah.
I would have.
Yeah.
The gold medal? I mean, it's not like it would have been the first time. Yeah, I want a gold medal. Yeah, but you tied, so it don't count. Yeah, it does. I got a gold.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't give a damn if 3 people tied. I got a gold.
I got one.
You're exactly right. So the U.S. had to settle for silver. Congratulations, Shelby McEwen. Personal best. He got over 7'8.5". Only a handful of American men. I think Thomas. I think he might have been the last man to win. Charles Thomas. I think he was the last man to win the high jump in '96 in Atlanta, and I think he went 7'10 1/4. Can you check that, Ash? I'm pretty sure it's Charles Thomas in '96 was the last American man to win the high jump. That's what I'm thinking. So we got to count on the women basketball team to tie China, because if he had accepted the goal, we would have tied for China, and then the women win. We'd have one more.
We'd have been up one.
Been up one. So, well, that's it. What is it? Jordan Chiles might have to return her bronze medal. She won the floor exercise in the final in Paris. The Court of Arbitration of Sports ruled Saturday that the judging panel's women's floor exercise improperly granted an inquiry that increased Chiles' score and moved her into the bronze medal position. The Swiss-based court found that Chiles' appeal was submitted past the 1 minute deadline for such a request and therefore should not have been granted. As a result, CAS said the American gymnast should have received a score of 13.66 in the event, which would have placed her fifth, just shy of the Olympic podium. United States Gymnastics and the USOPC said in a statement they were devastated by Saturday's ruling, arguing that the inquiry into Chiles' score filed in good faith and in accordance with the rules. So she goes from possibly having the bronze medal to fifth.
And they can appeal that, right?
No. Thomas in '96. Okay. Eric Kennard, Eric Kennard won the gold. So that was in London. I was wrong. Eric Kennard won the gold in the high jump in 2012 in London. Man, damn. Boy, that'd be ooh-wee. That'd be tough.
Wait a minute. So you can't appeal? So they
said that when she appealed, you only get 1 minute. You get 1 minute to file your appeal. They said she filed the appeal outside of the 1 minute. Therefore, it should have been nullified.